Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to VALHELSIA 3. It's Sticks here. We are just chilling, reading our book as usual. Now, I actually couldn't find what I wanted to find in the book, but we are going to make the Indo Flame, which, again, not in the book. Don't know why I'm looking that up. Oh my goodness, I'm pushing my keyboard around my table like a moron, making lots of noise. Anyway, Exo Flame. This thing powers furnaces around it. I think it uses mana. I'm not entirely sure, but we need 2 red, we need gray, we need fire, and we need summer. So I have fire and summer. Now I'm just going to go at Botania here. No, the petals are not in here for some reason. I think they're in this chest over here. Let's see, do we have red? Yes. Okay, we're going to need to plant some of these. I need to get a whole bunch of stuff set up here, my friends, so that we're not having to do this all the time. And now I need shears. Do I have shears on me? You know what, guys? This is very annoying. There's lots of stuff like this you have to constantly do with this mod, and I'm sure we can automate most of this stuff. If there's shears in my inventory, guys, and I'm just not seeing them, I do apologize. It's a possibility. My brain is not always the best at looking for things. Wow, that's loud. Okay, now we have these, so we should have a bunch of those now. So we only need 2. That's fine, that can go back. I think we need a light gray, and we need a normal gray. Is that correct, my friends? Oh no, now it's gone. Exo Flame. This thing's gonna be useful because we can turn, yeah, light gray and gray. And I'll need a seed, obviously. Are seeds in here? Yes. Okay, let's go and chuck all of this into our petal apothecary. The reason we're doing this is because... Chuck that in. I hope I get these back, but I don't think I do. There we go. Nope, don't get the runes back. That's unfortunate, but we do have an Exo Flame now. So we can start setting up a mana generation thing. So instead of just putting wood in here, which runs out very quickly, we can hopefully turn it into... these run for 300 ticks. Yeah, and a piece of coal, charcoal runs for 1600. So that's these make... 1 bit of wood turns into 1 bit of charcoal, but 1 bit of wood turns into 300 ticks, so that's only 12,000 ticks. So we're making a gain there, but we will be using a bit of mana to get the furnaces going. So we need a couple of furnaces and some hoppers. So what I'm actually going to do, guys, is set up a little automatic pure daisy thing and get... we'll actually try... Let's just set up this Exo Flame thing. If we set it up... over here, hopefully it'll be connected to that up there. Is that connected to the mana pool? It is. Okay, we don't need to shoot any mana at it. That is fantastic. So if we place a hopper... sorry, not a hopper. If we place a furnace there... No, we can't do that because then we can't get the items out of it, can we? Alright, let's place it here for now. So that should power both of these. That's pretty cool. And then if we... Oh. Okay. Well, let's just place the chest here. And then we can go in from the back with the hoppers. Let's hop down here. Go like that so we can get the items back out again. Place that over. Now, we don't need to power this thing. I'm just going to have to go like this and then put another double chest on top of that. Get up here so we can click on the top of that, please. There we go. Like so. All right, these strange looking oak chests. And now if we put something in here... I don't have anything on me. Now, like I said, if I put something in here, it should start cooking it. Yes? Oh, that's fantastic. So this is going to make a bunch of charcoal, and then the charcoal can go into this system. But in order to do that, we need to keep building up these platforms, because I want to make the mana generating platform over here somewhere, and we are really low on the living rock. So we need to come up with some design for an automatic living rock thing. Could we... Could we put like block places that are set to timer on a minute with one of these little hourglass things? So if we put a piece of soul sand in there, that'll be a whole minute, and because it takes a minute to transform, right? And then we need something to break the blocks. And yeah, how would we do that? I'm not sure. Let me think about it, my friends. We'll do something in order to make this stuff automatically, and we'll actually need to make a bunch of stone. So instead of all of this, I'm going to place all of this in here for now. We need to put in a bunch of cobblestone, actually, so that we have stone. So let's go do that. Let's get ourselves a bunch of cobble and make a bunch of stone, because we're going to need that in order to make the living rock. So there we go. That's a start anyway. Wait, that's working? Oh, it's going into the hoppers. Of course it is. Take you out. Take you out. And, all Alrighty, let's figure out some way to do a pure living rock farm that I don't have to touch. Well, I can maybe top up the stone or something, but it pretty much make it itself, because I'm gonna need a lot to finish this Botania base. Alrighty, my friends, we've been running around doing a bunch of stuff. I decided not to set up an automatic thing. I've just built it up here. I've been placing the stone around here. I don't have any on me right this minute, but we have a little platform walks up here. We go up on slabs. Up to the top here, there's a mana pool. I haven't completely decided what I'm going to do, but I think this is going to be like the main mana pool that we try and fill up. And then from here, we need to... I don't know if the sparks can go through walls. So, a spark is this thing here, guys. It transfers mana a lot quicker than the mana manipulators, but is obviously a bit more expensive with the blaze powder and things like that. So yeah, you can dye it different colors as well, which is pretty cool. So if we just created from the combination of raw energy and mana, they can be placed only on a few specific mana containing or accepting blocks, notably mana pools. Certain blocks have the ability to harness mana from sparks, but as of now, their uses are sparse. Placing a spark over a mana pool and another over a nearby block that can accept it will allow the latter to access the former's reserves on demand, so it's much faster. To remove a spark, simply sneak right click it with a wand of the forest. Regular right clicking will show you which other sparks this one can transfer to. Okay, cool. So let's make a spark. Let's type in spark there. Oh, that looks like there's some better sparks as well. Okay, I have the stuff to make 2 of these. That's fantastic. So now what I think we can do, just to test this out, live drive. I don't know what that means. Right, let's jump up on here and we'll click on here. So there's a spark right there. And then I think we need to place down our TERRASTEEL algorithm plate, yep, whatever that says, that we made last episode onto a pattern like this on the floor. So we can place this here. And then I think we can place a spark on top of that. Now, Wand of the Forest. It said something about right-clicking it, didn't it? Oh, okay, that's how you pick it up. We don't want to do that. I want to see if it's connected to that spark up there or not. How can we tell? That one over there is like sparkling. Right, it did say. To remove sparks, regular right-clicking will show which other sparks. Okay, regular right-clicking. Don't sneak right-click. Okay, so it is connected to that one over there. So, let's pick this one up. I want to see if it will go through blocks. Because the mana spreaders do not. You have to take them over blocks. So this one here, if this was up here, so we could transfer between 2 mana pools. So we could fill this one up and then transfer to other ones if we needed it. So not sneak right click, just click on this. And it looks like it is connected to that one. Okay, that's cool. That's very cool. So if we filled this mana pool up with mana, we could probably use that. Now, let's just click it because we're going to use it on the one down here. I just wanted to see if it went through walls, which it does, which is fantastic. Now, we are getting close to half a mana pool of mana here, which is what we need in order to make 1 piece of TERRASTEEL. So I think let's type in Terra here because the aim is to get the TERRASTEEL pick. Yeah, this thing here, the Terra Shatterer, and then up to SS, which requires a silly amount of mana, guys. That is the plan. But I want to start working on the armor as well, because my armor is not too good. So you do need a bunch of... I think you need 3 TERRASTEEL per one, and to make this pick... where's the lowest ranking one here? There we go. Yeah, you need 4 to make the pick. So, yeah, it's a little bit crazy. We can also make the sword, which isn't too bad. It's like a bow and arrow, so that's pretty cool. I think you right click and it shoots out like a little mana projectile, which is pretty cool, my friends. So I'm just going to keep on top of this, filling this up. We are starting to make charcoal in here. So the idea is to get these endo flames underneath our little building over here, a little circle. The endo flames under here with the charcoal going all automatically and then shooting the mana into this pool up here. That is the plan, to get a silly amount of mana going. So yeah, that is what I'm going to work on now. We'll have a system like this, burning the oak down into charcoal, like so. And then from there, it's going to automatically go into a dropper, and that will go into the endo flames. Maybe I need to make another 4 endo flames. I think that could be a good idea. then we can get a silly amount of charcoal going into these things. And the charcoal should last a bit longer than this wood. So that is cool. All right, that's what I'm going to work on now. I'm going to pick my bed up. Don't know why I left that on the floor. And yeah, that should be all working nicely. Okay, right, let me sit this up down here. I might want to put a floor in here as well, because it doesn't look that great, does it? No. Alright, my friends, we have a crazy amount of mana now. We actually have over half a pool of mana here, so that is nice. Okay, let's just pick up all this while we're at it. Now, we're going to try and make our first piece of TERRASTEEL. That is the plan. So, it takes half a mana pool to make one piece, which is just ridiculous. But I think all we need to do is place this down. If we go back here, I think all we need to do is place those 3 down on here. So, if we go over here, and then we just go Q, Q, Q. I think I missed. Did miss. That is annoying. Let's put them back here. I don't want to pick them up either. There we go. Okay, it's dragging mana. And I don't know how long this takes, but it's much quicker than the other way. So if we go here. Okay, it's draining fairly quickly. But hopefully this is going to make us... Oh, look at it go. It's nuts. It's absolutely nuts. Look at it go. It's craziness. Utter craziness. Okay, so we should be making our first piece of TERRASTEEL. Aha! Hello, Mr. TERRASTEEL. Dancer in the dark. We have made a piece of TERRASTEEL that we can do nothing with, but we've made it anyway. I think there are a few things you can make. Right, we just need to wait for this again. Okay, so I'll show you what I've got set up, my friends. Over here, we have a little setup going on. We have these guys here. Now they make stuff. They make mana so quickly that I've had to divide it into 2 mana spreaders on either side. So there's going to be the 4 that we already have over there are going to be set up here with another 2 mana spreaders, and they're all going to be going up to this guy up here. And then this is going to have the charcoal in it, like so. And I need to figure out how long a piece of charcoal burns, and then I need to divide that by 4 or whatever. I need to figure out the timing for the little hourglass thing here, so I'll do that off camera in just a bit. So basically, I'm going to move this set up over there, and I can take both of these. This thing's not doing a whole lot, my friends. It takes food and makes mana, but I don't know how good it is, really. So you can't keep feeding it the same thing, and it has a cooldown and all sorts of stuff like that, so... I'm just not really using it. So what I think I'm going to do, guys, is try and make another TERRASTEEL. I was thinking of making the sword, but I think it's more important that we start making the mana. So I did actually make myself some mana steel boots. Why I'm not wearing them, nobody knows. Do they look cool? Yeah, they look okay. I think you can enchant these in the enchanting table over here, just like you can anything else. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, I'm breaking 3. Okay, well, I'm just going to go for that straight away. Let's see what we get here. Let's place this in, and the boots. Oh, I'm not level 30? How did I get to level 27? Oh, I was doing some enchanting, but okay. Well, that's fine. I'll come back another time. Yeah, so if you have a whole mana steel thing, you use less mana as well, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, so it turns out this spark thing definitely works. That's fantastic. Loving it. And yeah, everything's set up. So let me get this moved over there with a whole bunch of like wood. I think we're going to have to create a wood farm over here that automatically feeds some hoppers that are on top of these 3 here. Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something. I think 3 furnaces should be enough to give it enough coal. I'll have to work that out because I can't remember how long it takes to cook things and all sorts of stuff like that. So I'll do some math off camera and hopefully get this thing all set up nicely. All right, let's get this set up. We should be making a silly amount of mana then, so we can do this more often. It's not going to be quick by any means, but it should be faster than what we've got going on now. Okay, my friends, let's collect up the rest of this wood. We're going to grab this, we're going to grab that. That is unfortunate. I can't pick that stuff up either. Hang on a second, let's get rid of that. Hopefully we can pick up those. I need to pick up these. Take them away, and I also need to pick up this, so I'm running out of space again. Right, the 3 sand can go, and let's pick up this mana spreader, and let's bring it over to our new little setup over here. So what I'm going to do is place these down first of all. We're also going to need the endo flame, so let's grab that. Unfortunately, that's going to stop this machine over here, but that's okay. Let's place this here. Hopefully it connects up to the mana thing. It has indeed. And we need to place another mana spreader here and hook this up to here. Hook that up there. Okay, that should be going good. Now we need to hook you to there and you to there. And the other 2 should already be hooked up to this guy here. Like so. Okay, there we go. So we have 2 per one of those. This is now going, smelting up wood. It's getting charcoal, and it looks like it's getting charcoal quicker than what it needs to. So that's going to go every 15 seconds, which is how long it takes. So yeah, basically that as soon as it's the all right, I'm not doing a very good job at explaining this. Let me start again. Once it's fully placed all of these, given all of these a bit of coal, the first one it gave will run out right as this one chucks out another piece of charcoal, and we'll start again. This is now powering those, and that up there will give us a whole bunch of wood. Place that in there, and I can fill this up as well. There we go. Fantastic. So we have enough charcoal, and everything should be making a silly amount of mana now. It should be getting onto this side. I think I'm doing this right, or is this not burning for as long as I thought it would? I thought it was going to burn for a minute 20. And so doing this every 15 seconds should supply 8 of them, is that right? But it seems like they burn it quicker than that. It's only supplying these 3 over here. Interesting. Maybe it burns them quicker than what it would burn in a furnace. Because it seems like they're running out, and then it's just picking it up on this side. Okay. Interesting. Maybe I need to do it even quicker than that much sand. So let's half it. Let's do 7. And I think we'll probably need to go down to about 5 to get this working out. But we'll see. There we go. Should shoot some out now. This one will pick it up, I think. Yes. Okay, so they're all making a bunch of mana now, which is good. It shouldn't be too much for these mana spreaders to handle now. And that should fire that one. Now we should get another one in time to fire this one, but it's still not going to be fast enough, is it? This guy going to pick it up? Yeah, okay, he picked it up, but that one... Oh no, that one's still going. Okay, that one's still going. Is that going to be quick enough for one of these to pick it up? No, okay, so we need to drop that even further. Okay, redonkulous. Oh, I picked up the sand. Let's half that and then half that again. Let's do 4. Hopefully that is good enough. Every 4 seconds, should be shooting one of those out. And I was thinking 3 of these would keep up, but maybe it won't if it's going that fast. It takes 10 seconds, so once every like 3 1/3 seconds, this setup over here should be making one, right? Did I math right, guys? Okay, now it looks like we're going. Okay, that one's gonna get sucked up by this one. And now one of these should go out. Yes, it's been picked up by that one over there. Okay, but I'm thinking that is still wrong. That still feels wrong. About 5 seconds. Let's do 5. Hopefully that's making enough mana. I don't know why. It seems to go faster. They don't seem to last as long as they would in a normal furnace, which is a minute 20. Oh, is it a minute 20? So it's only 80 seconds. Maybe that's what the wiki says. I thought it said 120 seconds, but maybe it says a minute 20 and I didn't read it right. So that's 80 seconds instead. Okay, that makes more sense. All right, I'll redo the math and make sure I do that correctly. That's what's happening. But it still seems to be burning quicker than that anyway. So, I don't know. Anyways, guys, that is now set up. So that thing should be getting a lot of mana, which is awesome. So this is now our main mana pool. Oh my goodness, it's still so slow. It's incredible how slow it is to get mana. What we can do is put the mana from this one into our mana tablet, like so. That should drain it all out, and then I'll put it in that mana thing up there. So we can transfer all of this, and then we can take this mana pool away, turn that machine off there off as well. Actually, just quickly do that. Oh, it ate it, but there we go. We can grab all of this. And once that's finished doing that, we'll pick up our tablet out of here. Hey! Wait, did we pick up our tablet? I think we picked it up again. Yeah, we did. Okay, our mana tablet's almost full. It might just be good to keep that on us, to be honest. But who knows? Alrighty, guys. The plan now is to build a tree farm over here. So I'm going to go with the create thingamajiggy here that just spins around. That is going to chop the trees down, but everything else should be... everything else should be to do with Botania. We're going to place the trees down automatically with Botania, and we're going to pick everything up with Botania. So that is the plan. And guys, I just want to apologize if my voice sounds very deep. I was up very late last night, and my voice has not recovered. No, it was a 30th birthday party. I didn't drink or anything, because I don't really drink that often. But yeah, I just I am very tired, so I'm doing my best there. I've been working on that little tree farm for a while now. We got a few things set up, but we are going to make these flowers here. So first we're going to make the Rununcarpus. Yes, this will place the trees down for us. It'll replant the saplings. So that is the plan there. That is how we make that. So we need 2 orange, a yellow, earth, and a redstone root. Let's go for that. 2 orange, a yellow, a redstone root, earth, and wheat seeds. There we go. Nice. Rununcarpus. And the other one, the other flower we're going to make is... oh, that is the wrong button. There we go. Oh, I need to put water back in here, don't I? Can't just do it. Nothing's ever easy, guys. You can't just make a seed. You have to fill it back up again. Don't be silly. All right, there we go. Place in that. The redstone root, the rune of air, and 2 light gray and 2 gray. Turn that into a seed, and this is a hopper hock, which it's like a hopper that can pick up items from all over the place. So we want to place that near these chests here. Now I think one of these we want to be sticks, and one of these we want to be the oak wood itself. So I think we need to grab some of that stuff. That'll help us, because if you put an item on an item frame, it'll sort them. So let's go hopper. No, that's not what I want. I want an oak log, because that's what we're going to be picking up. And I want oak... No, I don't want oak saplings. I want them to stay on the ground so that the this guy picks them up and replants them for me. And then I think sticks is the other thing. Do we need to collect sticks? Probably not. Yeah, maybe not. Anyway, yeah, let's not do the sticks. Let's just leave them on the ground. They can't be placed, so they'll just despawn. And then underneath this chest, we want to take the items down into our little system down there. So we'll place a hopper underneath that and take them in. So all we need to do is place a log on here, and then I think this flower, if we place some dirt here, let's see the range on this hopper flower. Place it here. It looks, if I'm looking correctly, it looks like it can pick up everything from that area. That is awesome. Okay, so that is working. I think it's because we're giving it mana. Yeah, if we weren't giving it mana, it wouldn't be able to pick up from so far away. And then on the inside here, I think we'll place this guy. And that looks like he's going to be able to plant it there. And he has dirt underneath him, and then the block underneath that is the block that it will plant stuff on. So if we go for that, it will plant it on dirt only. So it won't plant it on grass, and I don't think there's going to be any grass up here anyway. So what does that green mean? Is it connected to the mana? It is. Interesting. Okay, so let's go get some saplings really quickly. Should have grabbed them while I was down here, and let's give that a test. Sapling. Don't know why I'm typing in sapling instead of just oak. And we also want to get some more oak wood as well, actually, while we're here. So let's just grab a stack of this. We want to see if that hopper thing will pick them up and put them in the chest for me. Because I haven't put any chests or anything on the cutting machine here. So let's spin this around, just make sure it doesn't cut this plant down. No, it doesn't. Okay, cool. So that thing should just continually spin down and cut any tree. So let's go like this. Throw that out. See if he's going to pick them up and plant them for us. Aha. Fantastic. Loving it. Okay, so this guy didn't pick them up because he only has this inventory to put them into. So we need to make sure we don't put any more chests in this area for it to put stuff into. Because we don't want it to pick up the saplings. Is that all of the saplings? That doesn't seem like all of the saplings. Oh, maybe it ran out of mana or something, or it's nighttime, or... Don't tell me that used all the mana. No, no way. Oh, this thing's filling up nice and quickly. Okay, right, it's nighttime. Get the old bit out. Okay, guys, I think that might be all the saplings. I'm not too sure. Maybe this guy picked up the rest of the saplings? I don't know. What would it do with them? I've broken it, but it hasn't dropped any saplings. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, it's not going to drop saplings that quickly anyway, so let's give this a go, guys. Let's bone meal one of these trees. Let's get it chopped down. And then let's see what happens here. So, this is going to chop this down. And then it's going to drop stuff everywhere. But hopefully this guy over here can pick it all up. Wait, what? What? Isn't that supposed to chop the whole tree down? I mean, at least this is working. I'm going to figure out why that didn't work. That's weird. I'm very confused now. Anyways, guys, apart from that, it seems to be working. So let's hook all this up, and then I'll figure out why it's not chopping the whole tree down. That was rather bizarre. Alrighty, guys, this ridiculous farm is now up and running. It actually grows trees really, really quickly, so I'm hoping it fills up my little system down there pretty quickly. Anyway, I've moved the mana pool. Oh no, the mana pool was here. I've put the little sparks here and moved this thing up here from down on the ground. I think I'm gonna put this in its own little area up here. But for now, we just have this little area over here, and I'm just gonna hope that these sticks and the apples despawn. We don't need that. This is picking up the wood from the hopper hawk. Doing a great job. I'm hoping it's reaching over there. I think it is. Anyway, all of the saplings are going into this chest, and then they're being shot out in the middle there so that this thing could pick them up, because it can't pick them up on the outside here. That's probably unnecessary now that I'm thinking about it. It probably would have had enough saplings anyway, so I may just turn all of that off. Yeah, that's something. I think I'm going to get rid of that, to be perfectly honest, my friends. Let's just get rid of this for now, and get rid of this chest completely. And get rid of this as well for now. I'll go and turn that off because it's horrendously annoying. But anyways, what I wanted to do, guys, was actually get a second piece of TERRASTEEL today. Since we've been working, we've actually gathered up a lot more here, so that's very cool. Let's try this again. Q, move out the way. And you should go. Oh, I didn't do the diamond. Silly. Silly. Let's turn the diamond into a mana diamond. There we go. Now we should get this working out. There we go, and there we go. Okay, 2 pieces of TERRASTEEL in one day. Who would have thought? Record-breaking, amazing. Anyway, it's looking pretty cool. I just want to do this from here, maybe. Looking awesome. Look at it go. Maybe we use this as a screenshot. Maybe we don't. I have no idea, but it's looking pretty awesome. Come on, my friend. Let's just take a screenshot while we're here. Why the heck not? Let's take a few. Alright, there we go, my friends. A second piece of TERRASTEEL. So next episode, we may actually be able to make ourselves a chest plate, or maybe some boots or a helmet or something. I think you need 3 to make the TERRASTEEL ones. And then, yeah. So we're going to need a lot of mana, but we're getting there, my friends. Things are starting to come together. I really like this mod, and I'm glad that this is all sort of... Yeah, that's going to have definitely enough saplings to replant. So I don't need this whole system that I just wasted my time creating. And there we go. That's it. Okay, guys, well, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button. Subscribe for more, my friends. And I'll see you all very soon. See you later.